Hi, fam. Welcome to our new podcast, Youth and the Changing Tech Trends. Today is our first episode. My name is Tawheda Ali. I'll let my co-host introduce herself.
Hello guys, my name is Caroline Wavinya, and on today's episode we'll be talking about the evolution from analog to digital, content creation and creativity and self-discovery that comes with tech.
Thank you so much, Caroline. And as we start, we'd like to talk, to have a conversation about the evolution from analog to digital, Yani, unajua tunatoka mbali.
Yeah.
Like, imagine those past times where people used to write letters for their family or for their loved ones, only for them to get the letter after 2 months, maybe even a year sometimes, you don't know. But thanks to technology, things are changing, things have become easy. Will you survive with that?
Hey, I don't think I would. Imagine having to wait for 2 months for your letter, to be delivered, to get that response. Or just hizo times they used to go to the booths, then you have to go there and wait. Maybe you don't know whether that person will be there. Those seem to be, they were very tough times back then.
Yeah, that's true. At least with technology, you have smartphones. I can just decide, I'm calling someone from Tanzania. They're just nearby.
Yeah.
I'm someone from London. It's easy because of technology.
True.
But if it was not for that, I'm sure people will either saying we don't know some other people. Yeah, that's it. But with technology, we have been able to interact with people from outside our country, outside our workplaces. So you may be in Kenya, but you're working for a company in London. You may be in Kenya, but working for a company in Qatar or somewhere else.
So I feel like the emergence of technology, it has made things easier. You see, nowadays you find that I can be socializing with people who are not even within the country. For example, Wavinya, you see vijana, they play the games the PUBG, hivo. I can be having nacheza tu na mtu wako tu Canada, yeah. And then we have things huku TikTok, tuna make two friends na watu hata we don't know them, and they become contributors to our daily lives, because unaweza pata that person whenever you get a problem, instead ya kuongea nao tuko nao hapa, you just communicate to that person hata kama hayuko there. That person is able to give you that support emotionally, hata kama si the physical support. Yeah.
You know, speaking of the games, I remember there is a day I just saw someone talking to himself. It was excuse me, are you talking to yourself? And I was no, I'm gaming, but with someone who is in another country. I was that's good. Technology, my friend. Technology.
Yeah, tech. It evolved to sana, and it's becoming a good thing. And then when you look at social media, kina Snap, you're able to snap with you've met a friend in Snap, now una snap na msee ako mbali, you're sending each other snaps, updating each other on how your day is faring on, things like that. Hata TikTok streaks. Actually, I have someone I don't know. Tuna streaking itu. We just send relatable stuff and just maintaining the conversation and creating new friendships.
Yeah, and I feel most of us, especially Gen Z, we have a lot of online friends than physical friends.
True.
Because you'll just get, you can get somewhere the Gen Z sitting, but instead of them talking to each other, everyone is on their phone. Maybe talking to a friend in somewhere else. I'm gaming. I'm scrolling on TikTok and Instagram. So I think technology has just helped a lot.
And it's a good thing because society grow through those interactions, and without this interaction in those digital platforms, I don't think like tutakuwa na hiyo like kujuana, unity and supporting each other. Hata tukuwa hatujuani. You see like in social media, unapata like mko hapo in the comment section, you are supporting each other. Let's say mtu like post something that happened to them, then people are there
for support, moral support. Yeah, that's actually good. Another thing about technology, I feel technology has led to many young people like us, Gen Z, to be able to create their content and post it online, getting views, getting opportunities to get jobs. Can you tell me more about it?
Yeah, that's true. Like most of the people, like kuna watu wengi wana earn through those social medias, through their posts. Like see kumekuwa na introduction of Facebook, kumonetize on Facebook in Kenya. Yeah, so like kulingana na venye like your analytics, venye engagement ya content yako na your audience, you get paid through that. And you can see like social media pages like LinkedIn, you just put your details there, and then you don't have to be carrying like CVs, ukienda interviews, just like
everything is digital.
Kila kitu iko hapo, like tu portfolio yako. So we have like those e-portfolios. Yeah, ina speak for you instead of carrying hizo mapepa mingi, you're going for interview. Yeah, you are like hizo details zako umepeana hapo kwa site, kwa LinkedIn, you're able to get a job there. Yeah, people are able to connect with you. Yeah.
In fact, if you check most of the brands, I mean product brands, say they're using these content creators from TikTok, from Instagram, they're using them to promote their product. You get products like this new product,
they're brands kama kina Adidas.
Yeah, they're just using influencers and content creators to give them the opportunity to show their creativity. And with that, imagine they're earning.
But pia, when you come to look at this, kuna pia, sometimes unaweza pata like it's not a real human doing this thing. We get like the robots. Yeah, the virtual like, influencers. Yeah. Like we have this virtual influencer called Michaela. Hapo I feel like inakuwa disadvantage kidogo juu like ana take role and he's doing like anafanya relatable stuff and anapewa kazi na brands, but si ati ni mtu real
efficient.
Yeah, but ni juu like hana hizo scandals and stuff. So pia it has its own disadvantages.
Yeah, I think also for tech, tech is a good thing, but there is nothing good without a negative thing.
Yeah.
So I feel like the use of tech, overuse tech, it's going to affect you. Like maybe you can't be thinking too much because I know I have ChatGPT. I'll just tell ChatGPT, please write for me this and this and that. So it makes a person redundant. Makes a person doesn't want to think. They disturb their brains. You're just like, AI will do it for me. Like I think people should use AI, but also use your mind, because sometimes your idea may be bigger than the AI's idea.
But now you see sometimes like you're in a rush and then maybe in a deadline you've not done your assignments and stuff. No, like huwezi kaa uanze kufikiria all that content. You have like to use the best way, like the shortcut to like getting all that information. Yeah.
But hapo nayo, so you go use AI, and the worst thing is we have AI and also we have AI scanners. So once you use AI, your boss or your lecturer or whoever it is just going to put that document in AI. Tell me how many % is this AI generated, and you are caught, my friend.
But no.
I remember when we were in college, we used to write for us to get assistance, like for revision for our content. We just put our research projects. We put our our ideas to ChatGPT or other AI tools, we just ask them for help. Umetusaidia sana though.
But now, social media, like, it's a good thing. You see now, like, the youth are expressing themselves, who they are, what they want to be. Like, when I explore a lot of things through that social media, like, we have like people like doing modeling in social media, practicing how to model there. Yeah, only wanna show what they love,
What they can do.
Yeah, and what they like to do in future, where they want their future modeling to be, something like that.
And I think that's an advantage because people will see your work and will love you from it.
Yeah.
So I assume you're maybe a baker or a baker. You post what you cook, maybe cakes, cookies. You just post them on TikTok, Instagram, and people will be like, "Oh, where are you located?" And that is how you're just unamoka. Because like I also feel like social media, kuna some people who are actually good people. They're going to encourage you. Sometimes you feel like giving up. Maybe I'm posting my work and nobody's looking at it. I'm discouraged, but it reaches a moment where someone will just come and say, "Oh, like, girl, don't give up. You can do it," you know?
But you see now people, like, personally, I don't think kama nisha shop online, we have that fear of
Scamming.
Yeah, scamming. Will I order this thing? Because most of them, they just online based, and then you have that fear of nikiorder kitu kweli itanifikia ama I'll just pay, and these people don't deliver, because most of them, they don't do like pay on delivery stuff. They do like pay.
That's why I feel like technology did another good job by giving us the e-commerce platforms such as Kilimall, Jumia, where you can just shop online and you have information about like the products that you want to buy, and like you can get every detail of everything that you want to buy. Now, hata isipofika on the right day or the right time, you can communicate with them and you'll get assistance.
But still, see, you can have like scenarios where like
sometimes something that's not what you wanted. Yeah. And also, we can see that technology, especially in apps like WhatsApp, Instagram, they have these avatars. Have you seen them?
Yeah.
So instead, like, I have my phone number, but I don't have a profile, and I'm a female, so I can just use the avatar, I edit it, you do whatever you want to do it, then you just post it on your profile so that a person akiona hii number, no, oh, this is a girl, okay, this is a boy. But hapo nako, some people will just mess with you. But they can use I can be a girl and use a boy's avatar, you know? Come on, maybe I can say on Snapchat. There are lots of people who are using the opposite avatar of themselves, you know?
But now, like, if like someone has, let's say, some self-esteem, Ama feel so confident about themselves, it's a good thing to have those avatars, because like akiweka hiyo avatar atakuwa like ameonyeshana the real self, so atakuwa anashinda kusema sasa watu wakiona hii watafeel like nakaa
they can't judge the avatar. And like kama say useme I'll post myself, there'll be haters and good people, you know. So I think it's also good, at least hakuna ile like people don't be insulting you because of an avatar. People can insult you because of who you are, but kieka avatar, who will insult the avatar?
They don't even know the avatar ni ya nani.
Yeah, that's good. And also, I think like technology has greatly helped the youth in shaping their creativity. They've been able to be more creative than any. It has helped them to be more creative compared to before. So like with a pattern, maybe you have an idea but you don't know how to imply it. So by use of technology assistance, kama AI tools, they can just help you how to come up with that. You have the idea, but how to plan it. They can just give you guidelines. This is how you're supposed to do it. And these are the steps you're going to follow.
Yeah, like you see apps like Canva. You don't have like to be having your original idea. You can just go like when you log into the app, you find templates there where like unachagua tu template yenye inakubamba, you create a poster there, and then we have like the youths are using like things like kina Adobe to edit music, to do music. Yeah, literally like a lot of creativity inahitaji like digital tools to perfect it.
In fact, I feel like say some weddings they're doing their invitations digitally.
Yeah.
Like instead of I'm going to give you a card, rather than doing that, I just send you a digital invitation.
Yeah.
Come on TikTok, you'll get kuna these weddings. They write, oh, we have a wedding. It is well edited, nice photo, nice graphics, and it's just a wedding invitation. So I think that has been an opportunity for many youth. Actually, they're getting like paid for doing that because I'm not just going to print for you. I'm going to edit for you this invitation without you paying me. So you pay me, I make it for you. I think a lot of youth have gotten an opportunity from that actually. And also, I feel like, squeezy, any technology has eased a lot of things. You don't need to think at all. You want a song, you don't know the name, you just...
unaweka tu ChatGPT.
You just think the way, the instrumental, and it will just give you the exact song. Yeah, that's good actually.
So, as we wind up, we'd like for our listeners, like you give your views like on, is technology really a good impact for the people? Ama like what to wanai overhype, like ina impact like the society vizuri, ama like tu ni ile hyping.
And then I think also we can talk of technology, maybe like Safaricom, kama huwa wanasema it has come to save a lot of people. So imagine ingekuwa kuna M-Pesa, tunge survive.
Ama hakuna stima,
imagine.
Una survive na ile taa ya korobo yenye ukifanya hivi shazima.
Tumetoka mbali actually.
Yeah.
And also I would like to ask my Gen Z hapo, Gen Z wenzangu, can you survive without tech for a day? Assume that day there is no smartphone, there is no Wi-Fi, hakuna stima, yani it's just you. Will you survive ama tutakupata kwingine?
So you'll give us your comments, your thoughts, your views, your opinion kwa comment section in our social media websites like TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, like to everywhere. And also don't forget to listen to our podcast kwa Spotify. Yeah.
Thank you once again for listening to us. My name is Tawheda Ali.
And my name is Caroline Wavinya. See
you next episode.